Hello, this is Sirisha Kisara. My class ID is 14. Today in lesson 6 we'll learn about k-means clustering, which is a non-supervised learning methodology or method. So here we need to apply k-means clustering on the data set cc.csv, which has payment, tenure, customer ID, balance, and many more other fields. Initially, we need to remove all null values by main, and elbow method is used to find the good number of clusters basically for the k-means algorithm, and we calculate the silhouette score for the clustering, and where PCA is the principal component analysis, which actually is a dimension reduction method for the k-means, and after reducing the dimensions, we again calculate the score using k-means algorithm and compare both the scores. Let me walk you through the code. Here we initially imported all the necessary libraries, and we have read the CSV or dataset using path, and to remove, we have taken a tenure feature to do the clustering from the dataset given, and we have counted the null values by using main sum function, and we are displaying each feature and its null count by using print nulls, and after that I've taken minimum payments and credit limit to display the relation between them, and as initially we discussed, we need to use elbow method to know the number of clusters. Here WCSS is basically it is basically within cluster sum of squares, which is a k-means objective function which measures the sum of distances of observations from the cluster centroids. So we are giving the iteration 300 max iteration and finding the values of WCSS and printing them and plotting those values across the number of clusters, which are 1 to 7. So here if we have taken the number of clusters to 3 and we predict the score for this number of clusters, and we are applying the principal component analysis, which is a dimensionality reduction method for the same data set, and now we'll print the relation of the data set, and we apply this k-means algorithm for the data set which is already on which this principal component analysis has been applied. Let me run the code. So here it gives the null count for each feature and the number of clusters, and it has divided the data set. Clustering has been done on the given data set to get the score. So here you can see this is the score of the data set. This is the score after applying PCA on the data set, and the score before applying PCA is 0.46, and after applying it is 0.34, which is 0.38, which is actually decreased. Thank you.